Well, still on security, Nigeria's Chief of Army Staff, Major General Tuka Buratai, says President Muhammadu Buhari approved controversial military exercise Operation Positive Identification, scheduled to commence on Friday. Buratai, represented by the officer in charge of Civil Military Affairs, Usman Mohammed, said this on Thursday when he appeared before the House of Representatives Committee investigating the operation. The Army Chief also noted that there are no plans to reverse the exercise, which he says has been ongoing for several years and is aimed at tackling security challenges. Lawmakers had expressed concerns that the operation is dangerous in a democratic society.
You don't notice any specific change. There is not as if we are going to have increase in the number of troops on the road, no additional checkpoints, no roadblocks. It is all intelligence-led. And at the end of the day, because we're extending it to other parts of the country doesn't mean there's going to be any change. It's still going to be intelligence-led based on credible information and intelligence.
Operation areas, the military will have some rights to do some of those things. If there is an operation going on in the northeast and they feel that they have to identify certain individuals, we will not say it is wrong once it is within an operational scope. But our fear is that for you to make it a whole nationwide thing, where even there are no operations, then that becomes fearsome. That's our fear. That becomes the area that we say it's supposed to be for the police, for the migration and what have you. But like in the northeast, it has been declared an area for insurgents, and that if the military would like to do that, we wouldn't say it is no. But when you now extend it nationwide and you put a date, then it becomes apprehensive, we become fearful, and that is why we will ask the military, while they are trying to do some of the things, in terms of identification, they should be cautious and wait until we take a decision on that and we get back to it.
Meanwhile, officers and men of the Nigerian Army have been advised to be conscious of the security situations around their immediate environment. Chief of Army Staff Lieutenant General Tuka Buratai gave the advice on Friday in Abuja during the Nigerian Army monthly route march. He was represented by Army Chief of Policy and Plans, Major General Lamidi Adeosun. The monthly route march is one of the activities the Army does to enhance the physical fitness and mental alertness of soldiers in order to equip them for security challenges.
I want to remind all of us about our personal security. This is very important. We all know what the last 3 months of the year used to be in terms of security. Just last week or thereabout, all of us are aware how we lost one of our own, a lieutenant, who just finished a course at Calabar and was on his way to his unit. Unfortunately, he was murdered inside Abuja here.